Would you please elaborate on Northeast India and how its history evolved and what impact it had made on other kingdoms at that point in time? So, the northeast part of India is actually the eastern part of India. We call it the Northeast because of, I don't know why it's called the Northeast, but let's just call it the Northeast for now. So, it's a fascinating part of India. It's a very interesting mix of cultures and ethnicities. So, you have Assam, you have Manipur, you have so called Nagaland, Mizoram, Tripura, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, and that entire region. So today it is we have very well defined boundaries, but in the past you had kingdoms that expanded and shrunk. For example, the kingdom of Manipur was much larger at certain points in time. Manipur had conquered parts of Burma. The Manipuri king even conquered Rangoon at one point, and even some parts of the Yunnan region of present day China. The Ahoms were a magnificent dynasty, a great dynasty. They also had a rich, diverse culture, and they have made a great deal of cultural contribution to the whole of India, essentially. Uh, the Ahoms are essentially a Tibeto-Burman people. They are a local manifestation of the Thai people. The Thai people are found throughout this region. Thailand, the country, gets its name from the Thai people. It's Thailand, actually. And the people of the Yunnan region of China are also of Thai ethnicity. They are not Chinese. Yunnan doesn't belong in China. And similarly, the Ahoms as well. So this is an ethnic group that is present, that is spread out over a very large geographical area, and they have been Indianized for almost 2,000 years. The Thais, the Yunnan people, and the Ahoms, they all are Indianized to various degrees and in various forms. So the Ahom Empire was brilliant. It was great. It repulsed the Mughal incursions on numerous occasions. They were very brave. They had a great military history. So that is very briefly about the northeast of India. It has evolved for, I would say, several thousand years. The oldest recorded history of this region is, I believe, it is the Chaitharol Kumbaba, which is the Manipuri Chronicle of Kings, which goes back at least 2,000 years, probably much before that. And unfortunately, our historians are not interested in researching these matters. So I hope that changes in the future. But that is very briefly about the northeast of India. It's a fascinating, brilliant place, and it deserves much more attention than it gets.